I see 3, 5, 7. That's change. Those are when we are about to change something. Well, let's see. So we have the 9 of Cups here. What's your wish, Aquarius? What's your heart's desire? What is it? It's going to become, I don't want to use the word painful, but it's going to become very painfully obvious. That's what I want to say to you this week. What it is that you want. For some of you, I mean, that's going to play out in different ways. For some of you, maybe you haven't been going for it. You've been waiting for it to happen, and it's like, well, screw it. I'm just going to go get it, or I need to change what I'm wishing for because that doesn't even do it for me anymore. That was an old wish that I had. I don't want that anymore. Now, some of you, I'll say this, you actually do get what you wish for this week. It's an underlying energy. I'd love to say all of us are going to get all of our wishes met this week. It's not saying that. What it is saying is that whatever it is that your heart truly desires, and you guys know what that is, when you truly want something, that deepest, darkest, this is what I truly, truly want. That's going to be the kind of underlying energy, the force of this week that, propels you forward in the actions that you take, in your interactions with other people. Now, we have the 3 of Cups coming up at the heart of your reading. So whatever it is, whatever the wish is, we have support here. The 3 of Cups, it's our support network, the people that we love and support and that love and support us. It can be a card of reunions or hanging out with people that we love. Some of you may need to do that, to raise your vibration. I always say this, and it's one of those ones that I have a lot of clients when they come to me, and a lot of people ask me, what can I do to find love or to have a relationship or to do whatever? And when they get a card like the 3 of Cups, I'm like, go hang out with some friends, go make some new friends, or go join a community or do something. And I always get told, I don't want more friends. I want a lover. And it's like, well, that's how you get a lover. That's how you get that relationship. Because think about it, and I need to tell you guys this, we rule the 11th house. We're about friends and organizations and that kind of stuff. But when you hang out with people that you really, truly love and it lifts your vibration. That's how you manifest, from your vibration. You don't manifest from the things that you say or, the mantras that you do and all the rest of it. If your vibration is shit, that's what you're manifesting from. So raise your vibration, hang out with people that you love. Some of you have been in this. You've been stuck. I mean, there's almost like a hermit-like energy. It's the hangman. I get it. But you might have been, taking some time out, got stuck in a situation, been in limbo, trying to figure out. I see this as the I believe card, very kind of Piscean energy I see with the hangman. But this is like, what do I believe? What do I see in this? What's my perspective? You might have had a whole change in the philosophy of how you see life when the hangman happens. And this could have been gradual. So you've been kind of stuck here for a while. This could have been an epiphany that you had last week. It doesn't matter. But the past or the foundation of where we're going is based on this. Whatever this change of perspective you've had. Whatever this is. Maybe a change in your wish, a change in how you see a group of friends, whatever. But it's now more important than ever for you to focus on what your heart truly desires, not what you think you want. Where are the swords? There aren't any. We've got cups. We've got pentacles. We've got wands, but we don't have any swords. The time for thinking is done, Aquarius. I know that's hard. Trust me. Aquarius sun here. I get it. It's gone. It's past. This is the time to feel, truly feel what lifts you up, the people that lift you up, what your heart's desire is. And it's a strange one to kind of look at, but your burdens, the weight that you've been carrying. We have the 10 of Wands coming up here. And the 10 of Wands, have a look. I mean, I always feel sorry for this poor horse. He's going up this steep slope. He's got all this shit on his back. He's got this guy sat on him as well. And it's almost as if, this is a choice. We choose to carry this burden. All right, the horse may not, but the guy sure as hell has. He's decided to do this, to kind of go on this little trip. And so with the 10 of Wands, it says it's time to drop that burden, especially with the Ace of Wands coming up next. But guys, I want to say this to you. If you want your wish, if you want your heart's desire, if you want what it is that you truly, truly, what's going to make you happy. And it's focusing on the emotion, not focusing on how you think it's going to look or, that it's this person or whatever. It's about knowing the feeling. That's why we've got cups here. This is about feeling, guys. Fully feeling what it is that you want to feel. That's why you're trying to manifest that thing. And to do that, to get this new beginning, to get this passion, to get this excitement, to get this new project, to get this new person, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, this can go any way. You have to drop that shit that you're carrying. You have to. Now, for some of you, it's going to play out differently for everyone. This is the crap that you have surrounding your wish. Well, I want my wish, but I have to do this to get it and blah, blah, blah. That's not really wishing. That's a plan. Plans are good. But there's the plan. That's not yet. This is about assessing, well, you know, whatever I'm wishing for, where's the room in my life to fit this in? I want more money, but I already work 2 jobs, you know, or I want a relationship, but I'm never free. I have a family that I spend time with. I do blah, blah, blah. It's making room in your life for this, whatever it is that's coming in. It's changed, guys. I mean, the hangman in the past, that's no joke. And nothing moves when the hangman comes up. It's time for movement. It's time for change. But you're not traveling very light here, whatever this baggage is. And that's one of the hardest things. You tell people to let go. They don't know how to let go. Understand what I would say is focus on what matters to you. Focus on how you want to feel. And then work on feeling that way. Because if you can drop that load, if you can end that cycle, and the cycles run from the ace to the 10, right? We start a new cycle. Ace of Wands comes up there. Now, this could be something exciting that you're doing with a group of people. This might be, you know, maybe you've been struggling on your own and now it's time to incorporate other people to help you with something. The Ace of Wands, it's a new beginning, whichever way you cut it, it's a new beginning in an existing situation, or, you know, a brand new, something new, a new project, something that you're passionate about. But it's connected to your wish, guys. So this is big, right? This is big. So with the Ace of Wands coming up here, remember with the aces, that's ours. That's your wand. That's your spark. That's your inspiration. That's your passion. That's your desire. That's all of your stuff. It's about using that with the right people, getting the support that you need to support your dream or your passion or whatever it is that you're doing. And that's where I get with the 3s here. I feel like the 3s here are about working with people. Because we've got this guy hanging by himself, and that's been you for too long. Struggling by yourself, hanging around by yourself, spending time by yourself, sitting under a tree, dreaming by yourself. You've got other people coming in now. And that's how you get the inspiration. And I know you guys get this because a lot of people, I mean, the people that really know me really well, my friends, they all understand that when I spend too much time on my own, I go a little batshit crazy. I'm not even going to lie, because people inspire me. I love the stories that I hear. I had a really wonderful Skype call reading with someone on Friday, one of my clients, and I was telling her as well. And I said, I'm so blessed that I love talking to people and I hear the most wonderful stories. And we were actually talking about kinks, you know, people's kinks. And I said, I heard the most, I might not be interested in, I might not even know that some of them exist. But I'm so blessed in that people will come and tell me. And it's because my reaction is not, ew, why are you doing that? It's like, ooh, what do you get out of that? Why would you like that? You know, I try to understand why they like whatever they like. And that kind of fires your soul, because that's where you get inspiration from, or I do anyway. And that's a lot of my Aquarius energy. And some of you might be the same way. But you've been doing everything by yourself. Hanged Man, 10 of Wands, the burden carrying everything. Maybe some of you were left holding the baby. Literally or not. But, you know, it's dropping all of that. Starting something, not dropping the baby, please. But you know what I mean by that. Starting something new, some new passion. Now, the advice is the 3 of Pentacles. This is working with other people. This is getting the right people for the job. This is compromise. I know Aquarius is not very good at that. Fixed signs, right? But it beats this. It beats this. So with the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. And yeah, you know, some people are going to say that this is about a third party situation. I'm not. Will you tell me how? You know, I'd love to hear that in the comments. I'm not one of those readers. Unless I see it, it's not that. That's your wand. That's your wish. That's your dream. That's you that was hanging there by yourself. And this is at the heart of the reading, 3 of Cups. This is support. emotional support. This is people that love you and that you love and support as well. But it's about using them. You know, there might be people that are your friends or that you've not considered, maybe a community that you're a part of, that you've not considered that they can actually help you. Because this is planning for the future, the Three of Pentacles. Building something for the future. Using the right people for the job. And it might be even that you have a skill set that you haven't used. Maybe you're really good. You know, something that you do with your friends, you can actually make it work for you. In a material kind of long-term stability, security type sense. Now, I do get this as well, especially with the Hangman set here, and he's got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles on either side of him. I kind of, and it's very specific, so I don't know who this applies to. There might be like you and a group of friends, and you've always laughed and joked, and you know that we're going to do this. You might actually do that, put a business plan together, and start a new project together. Because I am getting that for someone, but it's something that you've thought long and hard about. It's not about hanging about anymore, guys, and it's not about carrying crap that's not yours. Let that inspiration come up. Let your heart's desire speak. Like I said, the time for thinking is done. It's time to act. Wands action, right? Act on what it is that you've come up with. Your new philosophy, your new ideas, whatever it is. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Now, that's this as well, because nothing moves. I talked about this, I think it was in the weekend. I think it was for air sign. I don't know. I've been doing so many readings recently. For those people that, you know, what I was talking about, the message that I got through, it was about, there are some people, and they do this whole thing of, I'm working on myself, I'm doing this, I'm doing self-love, self-care and whatever. And great. We all need that. We all need me time. We all need time to recharge our batteries. Rest and relaxation is essential. But at some point, we have to understand that when does it become not recharging your batteries, not resting, not relaxing, but hiding from the world? When does it become, I don't want to keep going because it's too heavy. The stuff's too heavy. You can still go. You can still do something new, but you need to drop that. You don't have to take that shit with you. That's what this is about. So understand and know the difference, because it's working with other people. That's coming in, whether they're your friends, your colleagues at work, you know, joining a dating agency and working with other people to help you with your love life, with whatever it is you're inspired to do, or to start that business, or to start whatever it is. You're going to be working with other people. That's your advice here. Too much alone time is not good for you, Aquarius. I've said that before to you guys. A little bit is good. And it's not about being lonely. That people inspire you. For some of you, it's a week, right? This is a week's reading. So maybe there's a relationship that needs to be fixed, that needs to be worked on. But it's something, the key to this, how you'll know if this is your message, is it's that heart's desire. You can't ignore it. This week, you cannot ignore what your heart wants. No more thinking about it. No more carrying this crap. No more, none of that. It's like, I just want to feel inspired and I want to express that energy, however it is. Conversations with loved ones, you know, acting on something, starting something. It's that. But it's because something was broken. With mending, that's implied that something was broken, but it can be fixed. And it might be that it's fixed with other people's help.